Today, Archangel Michael says this is set to happen today at 9 a.m. God is commanding you to witness this. Open it without delay, my cherished child. Do not scroll. Huge things are about to happen right in front of your eyes. There is a special kind of energy around you today. It is divine, precise, and only for you. When the clock strikes 9 a.m., the moon will change, and the sign you have been praying for will finally show up. This message is correct, says Archangel Michael. It was written just for this moment, and heaven made sure it fit with the beat of your heart. You are hearing these words now because something in your spirit has been waiting for hundreds of years to find you. What you are about to receive may profoundly transform your life. Currently, there exists a spiritual exchange, and your name is prominently inscribed within it. Though there may have been attempts to delay your miracle, today God has instructed you to proceed. Please type Amen in the comments to express your belief that God is altering your life. This declaration is more than mere words. It serves as a testament of your faith, a harmonious agreement with the divine that what was once obstructed is now progressing favorably for you. This message was not delivered to you by coincidence. The timing is purposeful. If you take your attention away, you will miss the blessing that is beginning to manifest. At 9 a.m., a previously unknown opportunity will present itself, perhaps as a call, a message, or a familiar sound that suddenly resonates differently. Be vigilant, for this moment will carry a divine sign uniquely meant for you. Heaven is observing your reactions at this very moment. Some individuals may feel a gentle tug in their chest or experience trembling in their hands. This is not fear, but rather evidence that Archangel Michael is affirming your readiness. The previous periods of pause, silence, and confusion were not punitive, but rather God's preparatory work. As the sun rises tomorrow, clarity will envelop everything you previously questioned. You will comprehend why certain aspects of your life unraveled as they did in the past. You are on the verge of discovering something remarkable: love, peace, and promise. The things you believed were lost have been vigilantly watching over your name, awaiting the divine command. Heaven now declares, grant it to them. No one else will offer you a confirmation. The sign will emerge from within. You will intrinsically sense the arrival of 9 a.m. within your spirit before your mind catches up. A quiet shift will occur, indicating that the blessings destined for you have begun to flow. My dear child, your time is already unfolding. As you read this, celestial arrangements were made long before you grasp your desires. This message is not coincidental. It confirms that all is aligning as it should. Do not depart prematurely, for the change you are experiencing is genuine. It is evidence of divine intervention. The energy surrounding you is intensifying, and your soul is being drawn towards something previously unknown. A significant opportunity awaits, and departing now may cause you to miss a critical element of your destiny. At this moment, someone, somewhere is invoking your name for a sacred purpose. Discussions regarding your next steps are already underway, and you are integral to them. Any delays you faced were not rejections. They served as protection from what was unprepared for your greatness, as Archangel Michael has indicated. In this moment, you may sense a chill, as if an unseen force is reaching for you. That, too, is a testament of your journey. There lies more danger beneath the surface than one might perceive. Often, it signifies that the time you have long awaited has finally arrived. On the other side of the veil, a key is turning, ready to unlock doors that you once believed would remain shut. Those who doubted you will now silent, and previously closed doors will begin to open. This is not mere chance. It is God's reward for your patience. The time for activation has arrived. In the comments, proclaim, I am ready to receive, to assert this divine progression, ensuring you type it with conviction rather than doubt. Upon reading your affirmation, the universe will recognize that you are not simply awaiting a breakthrough, you are already experiencing one. Stay present until the conclusion, for before the next sunrise, an unexpected yet small event will affirm your faith. You may hear a name, receive a message, or encounter a sound that feels like a whisper just for you. Do not overlook it. This is how God communicates when we are least expecting it. You are preparing for a significant turning point. Those who stepped away have made room for what lies ahead. The challenges you have endured have fortified you rather than broken you, and that strength is now your beacon. Something extraordinary is on the horizon. What once appeared impossible is now being restructured in heaven. The blessings are en route, meticulously aligning names, locations, and timing favorably for you. Remain attentive, as each moment holds potential. According to Archangel Michael, those who remained steadfast and patient have been marked for divine revelation. You can perceive this mark radiating around you presently. At 9 a.m., its illumination will meet you unexpectedly. Take a deep breath. What is about to unfold will begin to reveal the answers your soul has long sought, a culmination of dark nights, unanswered prayers, and mysterious occurrences leading to this very moment. The time when God will unveil himself is approaching, as Archangel Michael has assured us. Secrets previously kept will now be brought to light by divine authority, urging you to witness your own breakthrough. And it commences right now. Significant news is imminent. Someone who previously overlooked your brilliance will suddenly recognize your worth, as if a veil has been lifted from their eyes. All that once worked against you will now align in your favor. You may feel a shift in the atmosphere, an unexplainable warmth or sense of peace enveloping you. This signifies a divine frequency resonating with your fate. A spiritual code is being resolved right before your eyes. A messenger from God is approaching you, whether through a person, a call, or an unexpected message. Do not question its significance. Instead, pay close attention, for it may carry a word or name that directs you toward what you have been anticipating. Miracles often reach out just as you are on the verge of surrendering. The universe is acutely aware of how you spend these fleeting moments. Heaven is concerned with you, not your doubts. The moment crafted especially for you is on the verge of manifesting. You already possess something powerful in your grasp, patiently waiting for your acknowledgement. This may arrive quietly, yet significantly, possibly through a serene moment disguised as routine. However, when it arrives, your heart will flutter, serving as undeniable proof. As the clock strikes 9 a.m., liberation will ensue. Stagnant situations will commence movement, and those who once overlooked you will suddenly remember your presence. The peculiar sensation you have felt will finally align. What you perceived as worry was actually prophetic insight. This narrative does not end in despair. It culminates in tangible proof. As unfolding events transpire, Archangel Michael vigilantly oversees them to ensure nothing obstructs what is destined for you. Heaven is observing how you navigate this transition. Things are beginning to align, and a new development is forthcoming that will affirm that heaven has never forgotten your name. Each interval of waiting, every rejection, and every concealed season served as preparation for today. Your fate is evolving at this moment, as the universe turns its chapters, pulling your narrative forward. What has been concealed within silence is now emerging under the auspices of divine power, and your spirit will recognize it before your eyes do. Archangel Michael conveys the message. The chosen one does not pursue what belongs to them. It arrives at the right moment. This sentiment perfectly encapsulates your current situation. This message has reached you because it aligns with your soul's coordinates, meaning you need not seek it out. Upon finishing this message, divine instruction will resonate throughout your timeline. A significant blessing is on the way. not in the future, but in this very moment. You are presently enveloped in a state of joy. Observe closely. The sights, sounds, recurring numbers, and the interplay of light around you are all reflecting this energy. Be alert for confirmations, particularly around 9 a.m., as heaven assesses your focus. Each distraction you encounter is a form of resistance rather than simply an oversight. This resistance dissipates when you remain calm, allowing your confirmation to flow to you unobstructed. You are nearing a significant breakthrough. At this instant, everything is aligned in divine harmony. Stress and confusion will melt away, replaced by resilience where fear once resided. Heaven imparts its news of triumph quietly and profoundly, rather than with a loud proclamation. If you remain present until the conclusion, Archangel Michael will envelop you in divine light and gently reassure you, it is done. What was destined to arrive later is manifesting now. Speak this powerful truth aloud to seal your miracle and type a heartfelt Amen in the comments to synchronize your faith with the divine. As you do so, feel the burdens of delay lift from your spirit. This serves as your sign that the waiting period has concluded. Changes are imminent in your household, and further signs will affirm this. Now, focus intently. This message found you first because it resonated with your heart. Share this moment with someone in need. What you release in faith will return to you in abundance. Stay alert and grounded in the present as you prepare for what lies ahead. After the miracle unfolds, each subsequent day will bear signs of its impact. A powerful force is stirring in the world that will reach you before 9 a.m. God has spoken. Now it is your turn to receive. Please remain still, dear one. The insight your spirit has long awaited is forthcoming. This is the moment when hidden truths begin to surface. The distant light is now within reach. This is more than just a message. Do not depart before its conclusion. God is offering you a key that will unlock the chapter you have craved for so long. Every closed door, missed opportunity, and period of silence guided you to this moment of divine arrival, often in ways you could not see at the time. Archangel Michael reassures you, the storm did not come to destroy you, but to clear your path. Nothing could hinder your journey to this precise moment. Even the smallest delays were intricately planned to ensure that you arrived at this exact time to hear what was meant exclusively for you. Your destiny is set to become official at this moment. All that is required is your obedience to God for a brief instant to facilitate a life-altering change. Now is that moment. It is your responsibility to remain still as the energy aligns with your name. Something monumental awaits you. Your body is already aware of it. The sensations of cold sweats, slower breathing, and a tingling in your hands are not mere coincidences. They are indicators of having been touched by divine energy. The universe and everything within it recognizes your name. You will sense a transformation before this message concludes. The burdens you carry will begin to dissipate, making way for a calm strength. This is the essence of when heaven declares that all is resolved. The universe is marking your energy so that it may always recognize you. Opportunities once overlooked will begin to reappear, and those who failed to appreciate your worth will return, not out of pity, but with newfound understanding. Archangel Michael is watching over every aspect of your life with divine authority. Your name, home, aspirations, and journey are sanctified. You are ascending beyond the chaos, and your path will now be illuminated. By 9 a.m., your appointed time has arrived. It is not a future event. In the upcoming hours, remain vigilant for subtle signs, a recurring number, a familiar scent, or a phrase that resonates personally. These are affirmations that your prophecy is unfolding before you. Pay heed, for if these words stirred something within you, it signifies that you are destined to hear them. Share this illumination to reach others who are silently searching. This is merely the beginning of many divine alignments headed your way. Know that every seed you plant in this mission will flourish into a beacon of hope for someone lost in darkness. By supporting this endeavor, whether through a donation, purchasing a coffee, or joining our community, you are contributing to a divine mission to save wayward souls. Heaven works through willing voices, but flourishes through generous hearts. This is my blessing for you now. Every gift you give is akin to a stream of living water nourishing someone in need of healing. The principle of give, and it will be given to you, is not just a biblical verse. It is a living promise that shapes your future. I invite you now to engage with purpose, integrity, and hope. The funds you contribute today are not merely a donation. They represent a spiritual act of obedience that opens the heavens above you. Release your seed and observe the blessings God bestows upon you in return. Subscribing to a channel transcends receiving content. It constitutes a spiritual commitment, aligning you with divine guidance and transformation. Something profound awaits, and your name is inscribed upon it in golden letters. The shift in energy is palpable. The preparation that heaven has orchestrated for you is about to bear fruit, as your heart recognizes the significance of this moment. This is a time of profound release. Every burden, every silent prayer, and every undetected tear is being gathered and returned to you as a blessing. This experience is no mere coincidence. You are witnessing divine timing unfold before your eyes. Archangel Michael advises, "Those who remained steadfast in the dark will see the dawn I have prepared for them." That dawn is rapidly approaching. You are on the brink of a new day. These moments are significant. While you remain present, your name is being sanctified through prayer. The energy of this message will resonate in your life long after it concludes. Responses from the right individuals, opportunities, and paths leading to your ambitions are already manifesting. Like the sun obscured by clouds, something wonderful is gathering strength and preparing to emerge. We will never forget you, as everything is aligning for an undeniable blessing. Continue reading to the end, for even more good news awaits, whether it manifests as a number, a frequently repeated word, or an unexpected thought. Do not dismiss these. They are heaven's subtle indication that the next chapter of your life is commencing. Archangel Michael reassures you, the angels are nearer than you realize. They dwell within the essence of your courage. Thus, you have been experiencing a recent uplift. Old energies are dissipating to create space for the new. Heaven does not reissue what it already grants. You have been chosen to unveil what lies dormant within you, which is precisely why this message has found its way to you. Remain engaged until the conclusion. You are currently receiving the final wave of energy, touched by the name of God, ensuring that things will never revert to what they once were. Those who have overlooked you in the past will finally recognize you, as heaven has always known you. The radiance surrounding you will continue to brighten. Share it, allowing others to experience what you have just felt. The significance of this perspective extends far beyond this moment. With each act of faith, it gains momentum. I urge you not to scroll past this. There is something significant in your path that holds the potential for your next major breakthrough. What follows is a continuation of this message tailored for you. The phenomenon occurring with these words transcends mere auditory experiences. It is intricately aligned with your destiny. This energy is the same force that will manifest your prayers into reality. As you absorb this upcoming truth, you will notice changes unfolding around you. Doors that once appeared immovable are gradually starting to open. Those who previously overlooked your name are beginning to remember it, prompted not by guilt, but by divine inspiration. The world may not have been prepared for them, yet those chosen are always timely, as articulated by Archangel Michael. This explains why your timing felt misplaced in the past and why things didn't seem to fit. Heaven has meticulously set the stage for this moment, and the period of anticipation was purposeful. Make a commitment to align your spirit with this divine order right now. Please write in the comments, "God has blessed my timing." This declaration signals to the spiritual realm that you trust in God's plan and are ready to fulfill your purpose. The present moment is of utmost importance. It is where divine affirmations converge. The celestial code associated with your name is actively in motion. Every spoken word and silence resonates with your spirit, assuring you that the promised blessings are imminent. A significant opportunity is on the horizon, one you have sensed for weeks, a calm before the shift, recurring numerical patterns, and familiar faces appearing and disappearing without reason. All of this has been meticulously orchestrated, a hushed countdown from heaven. Starting at 9 a.m., manifestations will begin to unfold. Repeated phrases and synchronicities will manifest. Even strangers will utter words that resonate deeply, as if they know your story. These occurrences are not coincidental. They serve as validation. What was intended to silence you has now transformed into a defining moment, states Archangel Michael. People are beginning to pay attention to you for a purpose, not just out of curiosity. Your vibration elevates with each moment you remain focused. Feel a warmth in your chest and an ease in your breath. That is the beginning of the shift. The longer you stay, the more potent the energy becomes. There is more than one message contained in this moment. It is your confirmation that you have emerged from trials unscathed. The time for waiting is over. We now enter a season rich with clarity, divine rewards, and recognition. To be seen is a blessing meant to be shared. Identify someone in need of this light, disseminate this message, and allow the blessings to return to you manifold. At 9 a.m., your pivotal moment has commenced. Take a deep breath and attune yourself to the happenings around you. Today is not just another day. It marks a continuation of the divine plan established in your life. Every moment spent here enhances the alignment. The forthcoming words are a testament woven in language. As the final minutes of anticipation elapse, manifesting events will unfold. Be vigilant. You will hear your name called in the right contexts. Those who assumed your silence indicated weakness were mistaken. It was heaven preparing for your revelation, as stated by Archangel Michael. This revelation is presently underway, subtle yet powerful and unmistakable. The aura surrounding your name intensifies, and it cannot be concealed any longer. This moment is profoundly connected to your life. Every distraction seeks to seize precious moments that are rightfully yours. You are nearing the final confirmation. A monumental event awaits, concealed until it was appropriate to reveal. The green light has been granted today. You are reclaiming your peace, hope, and momentum with even greater vigor than before. Today, small but unmistakable signs will begin to emerge. You may receive a message, hear a recurring sound, or experience a gentle chill. Do not doubt these occurrences. They signify heaven's acknowledgement of your transformation. Turn away from darkness, and the light will find you, as Archangel Michael assures. This is why calmness prevails over confusion. The chase is over. You are now in an attractor mode. You have arrived at the juncture where divine timing yields tangible proof. What lies ahead serves solely to enlighten your spirit. The waiting, the losses, and the pain have been instrumental in preparing you to share a narrative that inspires others. You have not lost anything. Rather, you have emerged stronger. At 9 a.m., the final thread of divine connection will align everything. You may notice a flicker, a ringing phone. These are not mere coincidences, but signs. Please share this frequency. allowing it to resonate with those hearts that are still and searching. Remember, your divine season has commenced its bloom. The significance of your moment at 9 a.m. is not forthcoming. It has already begun to affirm your name. The energy you're experiencing now is not coincidental. It is a testament to the truth of your situation. Heaven has awaited this specific moment to disclose the entire reality. The intensity of this message strengthens the longer you remain present, which is precisely what your destiny requires. This is not the conclusion. It is merely the beginning. The silence you have endured has never been void. It has been sacred. Your miracle has been meticulously crafted in the heavens, word by word and moment by moment, to bring you to this day. As Archangel Michael articulates, when the chosen one discovers this, the atmosphere shifts for the better. That shift is happening now. Conversations are transforming, timelines are evolving, and doors are engineered to open effortlessly. What unfolds next will cement your faith in permanence. It was never about mere interest, it has always been a calling. Your mind may have overlooked the truth that what was destined for you is returning today. Something immensely significant is awakening within you. It is re-emerging, and this time it will remain. You may have believed your strength had dissipated. However, each moment of vulnerability has translated into greater fortitude. Remain patient until the conclusion, for God is observing your journey. You are reclaiming much more than just fleeting seconds of your focus. Your name resonates louder in sacred spaces the more still you are. They thought it was finished, but I was only beginning, Archangel Michael states. This truth is inscribed on your timeline so you do not overlook what is essential. The clock has been synchronized with your faith. It is neither too early nor too late for you. The timing is precisely right. Before these words conclude, a gentle sign will reaffirm this truth. It may feel as though the room lightens, your breath slows, warmth envelopes your hands, or a familiar number appears. Do not dismiss these signs. They are your personal indication of divine presence. The final moments will awaken your awareness. This power will envelop you like armor, safeguarding your progress. It is now impossible for delays, uncertainties, or distractions to intrude. Hope and joy are now harmonized. Demonstrate your faith to align with the promise. To commemorate the moment you transitioned from waiting to divine fulfillment, kindly type Amen in the comments. Now, share this light with others who need to feel seen. This alignment will extend far beyond this moment. This encapsulates the final segment of the divine message, inscribed with your name. Everything that follows will clarify the silences you have endured. These words carry more than mere noise. They are a sacred signal resonating with your true alignment. As you remain steadfast, obstacles that once impeded your path begin to dissipate. You stand on the brink of entering a divine future where disorder makes way for tranquility, a vibrant indication of God's presence. Something significant is approaching, and you may already sense it. The previously obscured step forward is now part of your journey. You might experience sensations of warmth, cold, or even tears. These signs confirm that God is near. Heaven is inscribing your name with grace. What lies ahead is of the utmost importance. You may perceive time as moving slowly, allowing your spirit to absorb all that is coming your way. When you embrace a profound sense of calm, it will affirm that the anticipated prophecy has indeed materialized. Archangel Michael reminds you, your faith has been your signature, and heaven has acknowledged it. As a result, you stand here stronger, wiser, and kinder, unshaken. Every setback has unfolded into a new path, transforming every loss into a meaningful chapter of your evolving story. Herein begins a true activation. Even now, the growth of your energy may remain unseen. silent yet potent as once closed doors begin to open. Individuals who may have forgotten you are now recalling your name for reasons unknown. Movement is already underway. The forthcoming experiences will illustrate how precisely heaven authors its narratives. Anticipate recognizing something small yet impactful within mere hours, perhaps a message, a number, a phrase, or a familiar sound. When a smile graces your face, know that heaven is fulfilling its promise. Embrace this energy and share this light with those still waiting. Your life exemplifies that God's timing is invariably perfect. This chapter is not concluding, but rather unfolding into something greater. Heaven has been preparing for this moment for a long time. You have been guided to this sacred revelation by all that you have heard. The ambience surrounding you feels charged with purpose, ready to awaken. What follows will initiate a powerful cascade of events within you. With each moment you remain present, the alignment surrounding your energy strengthens. You are already amidst your miracle, not merely approaching it. As people peer within, heaven delivers to the outside, asserts Archangel Michael. What you have awaited is now steadily rising within you and cannot be hindered. This moment carries immense significance. Heaven recognizes your focus. Every sound you perceive resonates with the rhythm of your destiny. If you listen closely, you will hear the transformation. This is your divine heartbeat synchronizing with your true purpose. A substantial gift is on the horizon, serving as evidence, not mere fortune. You have been in the shadows for a while, but now the light is poised to reveal you. Love, peace, and opportunities are aligning from new directions to greet you. Wait for the closing moments, for your sign is soon to manifest after these words fade. It may take the form of a name, a sound, or a moment of silence. Trust in its purity. The voice from heaven may be gentle, yet its message is unmistakable. What was inscribed before time cannot be retracted, states Archangel Michael. Thus, you can feel assured of your future, even without seeing every detail. A balance has been reached. This moment serves as a sacred pause for reflection. Acknowledge how the energy has shifted since you began reading. The warmth, tranquility, and clarity cannot be fabricated. Divine order is approaching. God observes how you navigate this experience. No longer are you merely an observer. You are an active participant. Following the conclusion of these words, prepare for a gentle yet powerful release. Take a deep breath. Your narrative is transforming beautifully. Share this light to illuminate someone currently residing in darkness. Let this blessing extend. Distributing what you have received is the final step in your activation, magnifying the miracle and inviting heaven to return. The miracle that commenced at 9 a.m. is now yours, and you have signed for it. Click like to acknowledge your agreement with what you have just heard, as this serves as a sign that you are ready and receptive. This agreement continually invites blessings into your life. This message, divinely inspired, concludes here. Now it is your responsibility to take action. You can assert confidently in the comments, "My miracle has arrived." This marks the end of your blessing and the commencement of your new life. Pause briefly to recognize this truth before fully advancing. You did not encounter this message by mere chance. It was no coincidence. This communication is a direct transmission from Archangel Michael, meant exclusively for you. An invitation has been extended, welcoming you into a safe, higher-aligned space where abundance is not only a wish but also a guarantee. This profound concept is simple, yet incredibly powerful. When you maintain your alignment, blessings flow abundantly into every aspect of your life. By accepting this invitation now, you will receive guidance and assistance that many overlook. You enter a realm of clarity, receiving help while swiftly progressing toward your destiny. Do not allow this auspicious moment to slip away. Your breakthrough awaits. If you wish to deepen your connection, join Archangel Michael's inner circle promptly through the exclusive link provided in the pinned comment. Whether through purchasing a coffee, donating, or becoming part of our community, this commitment ensures you never miss direct, personalized messages intended to uplift and empower your life. Your presence, attention, and energy already hold immense value. Take that step. Your abundance is on the horizon.